Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Do to Study. So today I am here with a new video. Okay, so in my previous video I have told you all the portions that were removed from history and civics. That is according to the new syllabus for the batch 2021. Okay, now in this video we will discuss those all topics that are removed from Geography ICSE Class 10 for the students who will appear examination in the year 2020-21. Okay. So without wasting time, let's get started. Okay. Before going to the reduced portion of the syllabus, I want to say that yesterday I have already uploaded the history and civics reduced portion, and today I am uploading the and today now you are seeing the geography portion, isn't it? But if you want any more subjects new and the reduced syllabus, then please comment it in the comment section. Okay, so now let's get started. See, first of all we'll talk about topography. Okay, so it's a must that you all have a pen and a paper with you to note down the reduced portion, or you can also refer, or you can also take your geography book and mark the portions that are removed. Okay, now first of all talking about topography, then in topography earlier there was a portion in which you had to identify the features. Okay, identify the landforms, but according to the new syllabus the identification of valleys, ridge or water divide and escarpment. These three landforms are removed from your syllabus. Understood? And furthermore, the previous syllabus, according to the previous syllabus, you had to interpret conventional symbols too. But according to the new syllabus, this interpretation of conventional symbols is removed. Okay? So, let me tell, according to the new syllabus, what are the portions to be covered. Okay, the portions which are not to be covered I have already said. Now I'll say what's the new syllabus regarding to topography. Okay, so that covers locating features with the help of a 4-figure or 6-figure grid reference, then definition of contour interval, and identification of landforms marked by contours. And which are those landforms? Steep slope, gentle slope, hill. Only these three. And then triangulated height, spot height, benchmark, relative height or depth. Now the third one is interpretation of color tints used on a topographical survey of India map. Okay, so here conventional symbols is removed. Next, identification and definition of types of scale given on the map, measuring distances and calculating area using the scale given therein. And the next one, marking direction between different locations using 8 cardinal points, identify site of prominent villages or towns and types of land use or land cover and means of communication with the help of the index given at the bottom of the sheet. Okay, and furthermore identification of drainage, that is direction of flow and the pattern and settlement patterns. One more thing is identification of natural and man-made features. Okay, so these were the new syllabus, the portions that are to be covered according to the new syllabus. Okay, that's the thing that I read out now is only saying us about topography. Now let's move on to the map of India. You all know that we get a question in ICSE Class 10 boards regarding map of India, isn't it? So from there, what are reduction? Please mark it in your book. Okay, from there, see, the first one is mountain peaks and plateaus, and in that portion Khasi, Jaintia and Mount Kanchenjunga is removed. Okay, the rest of the physical features, the rest mountains are still there. So what are those three? Khasi, Jaintia and Mount Kanchenjunga. Okay, next comes to rivers. Okay, in rivers, Ravi, Bees, Chenab, Gandak and Kosi. Okay, these 5 rivers are excluded from your syllabus. So what are those 5 rivers once again? Ravi, Bees, Chenab, Gandak and Kosi. Okay. Now, if we talk about water bodies, then in water bodies, Andaman Sea is removed. Okay. Now, if we consider passes, then from passes, Nathula Pass is removed. Okay, which means only Karakoram Pass you have to remember. Understood? So, from passes, Nathula Pass is removed. Now, going on to direction of winds. From direction of winds, western disturbances are removed. Okay, what's removed? Western disturbances. So these were all about the map of India. So these portions that I just said now are removed from map of India. The rest that which covers mountain peaks and plateaus, plains, deserts, rivers, water bodies, passes, latitude and longitudes, direction of wind, distribution of minerals, soil distribution, cities, population, all these things are there. Just few portions are removed which I just said. Okay, so I hope that it's clear. Now we will talk about the chapters, isn't it? You all know there are many chapters, and let's see what's the reduction from these chapters. So if you are expecting a huge reduction that you got in history, then that's not the case here. Here few portions are removed from the chapters. Okay, so our first chapter is climate, from which there is no reduction. Next is soil resources. From here also there is no reduction in syllabus. And next we have natural vegetation, and here too there is no reduction. Furthermore, in water resources and mineral resources too there are no reduction in syllabus. But our next chapter, that is conventional sources of energy, can give you some relief. Okay, so take out your conventional sources of energy, and from that which portion is removed I am gonna tell you now. Okay, so from the conventional sources of energy, the natural gas, okay, natural gas is removed, and furthermore hydel power, which includes Bhakra Nangal Dam and Hirakud, these two portions are removed. So where you have to mark this? See, in the beginning of each chapter there is a box in which syllabus is written, and in that the syllabus that will come in your boards from that particular chapter is written. Okay, so there you have to mark. So once again, from conventional sources of energy, natural gas will not come, and hydel power, which includes Bhakra Nangal Dam and Hirakud Dam, these two portions are removed. Okay, so which portions will come in 2021 ICSE board examination? They include conventional sources, coal, petroleum, its distribution, advantages and disadvantages. Okay, is that done? Now next is non-conventional sources of energy. From here also you will get some relaxation, that is some portion is removed from here too. So from here from the non-conventional source of energy, tidal energy and geothermal energy. What are they? Tidal energy and geothermal energy are removed. Okay. So the portions that will come in the examination includes solar, wind, nuclear and biogas energies, and that too generation and its advantages. Okay. Now the next one is agriculture part 1, isn't it? From here also there is some reduction in the syllabus. Agriculture 1, not some, there is a great reduction in syllabus from agriculture 1, which includes types of farming in India, that is subsistence, commercial, shifting, intensive, extensive, plantation and mixed. Okay, so these all portions are removed, that is the whole, which includes the types of farming in India, this whole portion is removed. So which portion will come in examination? That includes Indian agriculture, its importance, problems and reforms. I hope that you all are marking it in your books. Okay. Now let's move on to agriculture 2, in which there is no reduction. Furthermore, in agriculture 3 and 4 also there is no reduction. So let's move on to the next chapter, which includes agro-based industry. So yes, here you can see some reduction in the syllabus. Okay. So take out your chapter agro-based industry. From agro-based industry, there is a small reduction which includes, that is, we have a portion that is textile. From that, silk is removed and only cotton is there. Okay, so what's the new syllabus? The new syllabus includes manufacturing industries, that is importance and classification, agro-based industry, which includes sugar, textile, and in textile only cotton is there and silk is removed. Okay. Now let's move on to the next chapter, that is mineral based industry. Here also there is reduction in syllabus. Okay. That too a small reduction which includes the Bhilai industries, that is this portion is removed. Bhilai industries portion is removed. Okay, Bhilai iron and steel plant is there, which is removed from the syllabus. So what's the new syllabus? According to the new syllabus, we have mineral based industry, iron and steel, which includes TISCO, Rourkela, Visakhapatnam, and petrochemical and electronics. Okay, is that done? Now furthermore, we have transport, impact of waste accumulation, need for waste management, safe disposal of waste, reduce, reuse and recycle. So from all these chapters, there is no reduction in syllabus. Okay, so I hope that it's clear. Now if you want me to make videos like this on some other subject, then please tell me in the comment section. Okay, now before leaving, I want to say that now I have also started English classes along with history and geography. As you all know that geography syllabus is completely covered in my channel, and history now I am doing work on it, and along with that I have also started English. So please do watch those videos and let me know your views. Okay, so till the next time we meet, bye bye.